Welcome friends, my name is Martin and I'm going to teach you how to fight, one technique at a time. We do not follow certain system or style because fighting has no brand, yet we bring it in from all ends, combine it and integrate it on the foundations of mechanics, so how to move, and tactics, the purpose of movements in a combative setting. Today's combination is weapon-based, so we need a tool. And we're going to use this baseball bat. For you at home, you need to have something equivalent. It's about an arm's length. It doesn't need to be heavy and thick. You can still practice the motions with something lighter. So it could be something like a broomstick or anything equivalent you find at your home you can practice with. If you have a bat itself, of course, that's best for handling and for weight. Always when we train with weapons, the first reminder is don't damage yourself or your environment. If you do this, it hurts. If you do this, you will smash your bookshelf or your TV, whatever you have around. So be careful. The second is, if we're thinking of combat and especially self-defense, using a tool like this needs to be justifiable, both legally and morally. Legally depends on the country you're living in. Pay attention to that. Morally is mostly, does it follow your values? Can you live with that? If you hit this into somebody's head, they're gonna get injured very, very badly. For now, we're going to focus on the combination. Again, mechanics and tactics to become better fighters. And today's combination is going to look like this. We start from the mid-range, swing to the side for a blocking motion, horizontal attack to the hand, load through, attack the collarbone, load through again, jump backwards, hit the head. So a little bit more fluent. It's going to be like this. We will break it down step by step. As always, integrate it, bring it together. But first, put your weapon to the side, or get it if you don't have one already. And we're doing a quick check-in. How are you feeling with yourself today, physically and mentally? What intensity are you willing to go through in today's training? And we're going to use a short mobilization and rotation exercise to prepare our body for this practice and allow our mind to check in. Is there anything that hurts? Any adjustments you need to make. Start with your right foot, a couple of circular rotations in both directions, gentle and controlled. Now the same with your left foot. Breathe and check in. The knees next, gentle rotations to both sides, followed by the hips, exactly the same thing. And the other way around, of course. Now steady in the hips and just rotate the spine left and right. Next up the wrists. Again, both directions of course, followed by the elbows. And the other way around. Shoulders. Backwards too. And last but not least, the neck. Look to the ground, look to the ceiling, up and down, and left to right. Awesome, let's get started. Get your tool. As always, we're going to practice left hand and right hand, but this is a two-handed weapon. So for starters, how do we do that? The dominant hand, in my case the right, is close to the end of the weapon, because with this it allows you firstly to let go and still continue fighting, and you have more control and leverage. The offhand, the left, is supportive and gives me an extra leveraging motion. Imagine brooming with one hand. That's not fun. You use two to have this leveraging motion, and the baseball bat is actually quite similar. So if we do 10 right-handed repetitions, the right hand is on the ground. Left-handed repetitions, the left hand is on the ground, even though both always work. Same goes for the legs. The reach is exactly the same, whether I'm left-handed or right-handed, whether I'm left-footed or right-footed. It's different for one-handed weapon. This is my reach now, but if I change my feet, this would be my reach. So if we do right-handed repetitions, right hand down, right foot in front. if we do left-handed repetitions, left hand down, left foot in front. Now that we got the basics covered for today, let's start to look at the first maneuver. We start in this kind of guard. It's a fencer's guard, like I would have a dagger here. My hips, my feet are pointing towards my opponent, and my bat in this case is kind of starting at my pelvis and ending at my solar plexus. So it's not straight, it's not flat, it's somewhere in the middle, here. And I'm just gently swaying here back and forth. This is a ready position. Now we imagine an attack coming from this side, and I want to block with my weapon. So I'm holding the weapon high and angling to the side. But now my body is crooked. So I want to have still the alignment here. And I'm doing this by hip rotation. And this hip rotation flings my weapon to the side, and now I'm using this leveraging down here. I'm pushing my right hand in and my left hand up. Right hand in, left hand up, both at the same time, locking into my arms, kicking the hip out and having this flick motion. There's the block. And you see that I'm still aligned with my feet, with my hips and with my shoulders. So from the front, here, it's a 45-degree angle. It's not completely to the side, it's not completely to the front. 45 degrees. Because if the attack is coming from the side, I want to block here. Okay, right hand is down, right foot in front, the hip rotates to the right, left hand pushes, right hand pulls. Here, actually both push, but it's like in a scissor motion, it's a better description. And I flick up to the side and I stand here in a solid motion. If you want, you can do a little step as well. So we're going to do this for 10 times. Deep breath and get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch to the other side. Left hand down, right hand up, left foot in front, and now we're going to block to the left side. 10 times and get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's very important to imagine blocks always as a dynamic, active move. It's basically a punch into a punch. So I'm not just holding the weapon, it will get accelerated against my body. I'm exaggerating now, I'm doing this big motion and slamming my weapon into the opponent's attack. From here, we will follow now with our first attack. My hip is loaded. Remember, my opponent is somewhere over there. It's just his weapon coming my way. So now I'm pulling my hip forward here. I'm extending my arms, and at the same time I do this flick motion backwards. Again, here, and now here, to angle my weapon horizontally. So up, push the right hand in, the left hand to the side, angle here, push the hip forward, and then horizontal attack. If the camera is my opponent, I'm going to my right, to your left to block the weapon, angling, strike through. And now you see here I would be exactly on line with the camera, with the end of my baseball bat. Once I'm swinging through, and this is very important, we immediately reload. For now, just go to the shoulder. This is not the final combination, but it's a good stopping point for now. So we do 1, 2, reload. Imagine here, 1, I'm hitting the hand, just a nice target of distance, through reload. I always have to be a bit careful with my shelf, so I'm making my reloads very short, but it's an adaptation to an environment. If you have more range, you can also do the reloads a bit wider, keeps the inertia of the weapon going. So we go in 3-parted motion already. Weapon fighting is complex, pay attention. Low fencer's guard, hips to the side, hips back, fling off the weapon, pull through. And from here, my left hip back forward, I reload the weapon in this shoulder position. I show you 3 times slowly from each side, and then we do it 10 times together. Right hand down, right foot in front, block to your right, swing from your right to the left horizontally, reload on your left shoulder. For 10 times, get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch to the other side. Left hand down, right hand up, left foot in front, block to your left, swing to your right, reload on your right shoulder. 10 times, get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Especially with weapons, one side, mostly the non-dominant one, will always be a bit off and a bit weird. My swings are way more clean if I lead with the right. But I train left as well for adaptability and for body improvement. So it's always good to stay in that and stick with it. We're going to add the second strike. Because look at what we do tactically. We're staying here, person engages, block, we try to hit the hand. That is both a relatively defensive attack. I'm just attacking his capabilities to hurt me, not his central integrity like the head, the spine, or even the leg. Yeah? Maybe the fight is over now. That's also a distance creator. Maybe the person will fling back. I control the space. But now I see I need to follow up. The impact was not good enough, the person doesn't care, or there's another type of threat. So block, hit, reload, and from here, I'm not going to stay in the middle now for the reload, not like this, but I'm going to use the reload to immediately pull over to the side and swing to the same kind of angle again, but not horizontally, but angled, 45 degrees downward. But it creates a very nice flurry of attacks. Here, here. And makes it very hard to defend because I'm coming from both sides. It is not a, imagine boxing, it is not a 1-2 action, but it's more like a 1-2 action from the same side. So we're here. For first, I'm just going to practice the strike. So we start loaded on our left shoulder, but we're still going to attack from the right downwards to the collarbone. So I'm dominant with my right, down on the weapon, right foot in front, but I'm starting on my left shoulder. I'm accelerating my right hip and my right arm forward. Here's again the fling, the leverage action on the bat. And with this, I'm going to rotate and just let my weapon fly in an angle. This is something you can do with this big inertia weapon. It's really nice. You can just fly from the side. And it's devastatingly powerful. Look at what I'm doing. I'm not striking from here. That's a big mechanical and tactical mistake. Look where my weapon is. Forward and down. I'm only moving towards my opponent, not away. Here I get hit. Here, even if I don't need to adapt to block, or even if I'm get close range striking, it's still possible. So left shoulder, right side goes forward, and here is this fling and I'm angling, hitting the collarbone. So it's not a perfect 45 degrees angle, it's a bit more. Zero line horizontal, that would be 90 degrees downwards, so it's like 70 degrees, 60 to 70 degrees, I would say. Don't count it with a measurement, it's just an analogy. So left shoulder, right hip forward, down, and from here you're going to swing through, start in the same position. So it's this. Show you from the side. Watch the hips. Here, now I'm through, reload the hips immediately. Remember inertia, this thing is heavy. Once it flies, it flies. So the second you hit the point, or even if you miss it, now you can start reloading. Connectors become really important with the baseball bat. Right hand is dominant, down on the weapon, right foot in the front, weapon is resting on the left shoulder, right hip goes forward, right down to low left, hit to the collarbone, reload 10 times, deep breath and get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect, let's switch sides. We start on the right shoulder. I'm gonna start over again. And we hit from the high left to the low right. Get ready for 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's connect the parts we've been doing so far. So again, right hand dominant, right foot in front. Fences guard, power block to the side with a fling, immediately switch horizontal attack, reload on the right shoulder, but now we don't stop here and immediately go into the collarbone attack. So it's 1, 2, 3. And from here, reload again to the shoulder. The reload points are really important. You need to keep the weapon swinging. Slowly. You see that I could immediately go again, right? From the side, slowly. Once with the target, so you see where I would be hitting. And once from the other side as well. If you keep swinging, you don't need to connect with the shoulder. This is just a good anchor point to see where the movement is supposed to go. Right hand down, right foot in front, block, horizontal strike, reload, angle strike to the collarbone, reload, ready position. 10 times, deep breath and get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. I see that quite often. I'm just swinging through and ending back on the fencer's guard. It's just for practice, right? We isolate movements and break it down. So let's do it with the left. Left hand down, right hand up, left foot in front. Fencer's guard, block to the left, horizontal to the right, reload, upper left, lower right, reload, back on the shoulder. Get ready for 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Final piece of the puzzle. Remember always tactical reasoning, right? We're starting defensively, block, we're attacking defensively, hand, follow up collarbone, even closer. Maybe now I get attacked again. So I cannot just spam my attacks, I need to watch out what the other person is doing. And for now we're going to think he's attacking the legs. So after I hit here, I want to remove my front leg. And I'm going to do a pendulum motion and a little jump. My right foot is in front, my left foot is in the back. And I'm going to jump with my right to where my left is. You see that my upper body creates this pendulum effect. And I can use this because I just did this attack. Swinging through, jumping back, hitting again. So it's this. Just swing down, jump backwards, and swing down perfectly vertical. This angle, this angle, this angle. 3 attacks from the same kind of basic trajectory. The jump is important, and we're going to practice the jump first. It's an evasive maneuver. You could do this as well. If you have really good time, you could do something like this as well. I don't like it personally. I do a swing step, proper step, or this pendulum jump. Because that one allows me very nicely to counter in some way, whether it's with a thrust or with some kind of attack. So we're practicing the jump first. Fencer's guard, right hand down, right foot in front. You're gonna jump backwards with your right foot where the left is and lean the upper body a little bit forward. If I take my feet down again, I'm out of reach. Watch again, here, I'm out. Or I stay in and can do something from here. One more time from the side, without the dummy. It's this. It looks kind of weird at first, but it's a very, very useful evasion for low line attacks. So we're going to practice this from the fencer's guard, just to jump back and forth for 10 times, leading with the right. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch to the left. Same thing, just to jump. Get ready for 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's talk about the vertical downwards attack. If I'm here without the jump, I'm loading up with my left hip, slamming down. And for now, we can just start from high here, executioner stand. There's not this, right? Weapon is still towards the opponent, me just loaded. And from here, I'm gonna hammer down, still the fling in the wrist. Hammer down, the hip comes forward, you can do a slight lean, it's not a problem. Watch out that you're not doing this. Look at my spine, I'm leaning forward, my knee is still aligned with my foot. I'm not doing this. Now my knee would be over my foot, that's too much. So from here, executioner, hit, pull through, reload shoulder. So we're going to do this for 10 times. Here, reload, shoulder. Get ready. Right hand down, right foot in front, executioner position, 10 times, get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch to the other side, left hand in front, left foot in front, left head down on the weapon, executioner stand. Get ready for 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You see that it's not perfectly downward, it still has a little bit of an angle depending on where it comes from, but I'm very much hitting the top of the head. That's the target here. So now we're going to combine it with this tiny jumping motion. And we're going to use the tiny jumping motion to reload the weapon and hit at the same time. So from here, jump and load and drop. That's a very powerful evasion into strike combination. Works really well. So it's the jump backwards and down. You can do executioner and down. Or you can do a little reload and down, because most of the time we're gonna come here and then keep going. That's a bit up to you. Right hand in front, right foot in front, jump, downward strike. Get ready for 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch, left hand down, left foot in front, same thing, 10 times, get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, now we have all the pieces of the puzzle for today's combination. So let's bring it together. Starting at a distance, leading with the right again. Power block with a fling, horizontal attack to the hand, reload immediately, collarbone, jump backwards, hit the head. And then a ready position, whether it's fencer or on the shoulder, I don't care. Slowly. From the other side, slowly. Combinations are complex. Lots of tiny motions and maneuvers that need to build upon each other. Handling weaponry, especially big one like this, is even more complex. Take it slow. Quality goes over quantity. Take your time, find the motions. You don't need to get it right now. You need to get better with every repetition. For that you need to pay attention and you need to be honest at the level. Maybe repeat certain steps. Maybe just take the first few and don't add the third strike. Maybe leave the step out. There are lots of options to make it a little bit easier, and mostly stay patient. Mastery takes time. Give yourself the time to become proficient. Starting in a fencer's guard, right hand down, right foot in front, the whole combination, 10 times, get ready. Deep breath. And 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch, left and down, left foot in front. The same thing, 10 final repetitions for today. Deep breath and get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Put the weapon to the side. Come to a relaxed standing position. We're going to close the practice with 3 deep breaths together. The first one is to calm your body and your mind down. This is not conditioning class, but it's still exhausting. It's very hot here today. I'm sweating, I feel my heart rate. Calm the body back down is as important as activation. And use the calm body as a vehicle for a calm mind. Calm mind fights best, so calm your mind. First breath. Second is integration. Every combination teaches you a piece of the puzzle. Mechanics and tactics, this time specifically for weapon usage, but integrated with all the rest you already know. The third is for gratitude. You showed up today. You practiced something difficult, maybe something new. Doesn't matter if it went great or if you struggled. You showed up today. Progress takes time and progress beats perfection every time. So be grateful that you showed up today. 3 deep breaths. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I get better every single week. I do these things. I always notice like tiny elements of my movement that are not fluent or not super clean, and I learn something every time, and explaining it makes me a better teacher as well. So thank you so much for supporting and for showing up. That means the world. I do these workouts live every Friday, 6 p.m. Central European time. So join the YouTube stream and you can practice with me. And you find tons of workouts on my YouTube already around kicking, striking, grappling, and different kinds of weaponry. So there's quite some practice for you to go with. If you want in-depth knowledge, go to my Patreon. You find deep tutorials about many forms of combat and violence and self-defense. I do these tutorials live at the end of the stream to give you an extra bit of knowledge every time you show up. So come live in the stream or check out the Patreon. Patreon is too much of an ask. Leave a like, leave a follow. I'm really grateful for every bit of support. And today, for everybody that stays, or if you're on Patreon, we want to talk about the connectors between different strikes and how to use momentum, inertia, and timing to chain your attacks together in an efficient manner. Thank you so much for being here. See you on the next one.